Hello, everyone. This is Marty from Down the Rabbit Hole Travel. Happy New Year's to you. And I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday and a Happy New Year, and you are sufficiently recovered from the holiday madness. I'm still getting there. I decided that I was going to do a live stream today and talk about travel goals and things that people are planning to do this year, travel-wise or adventure-wise. And so it's not technically a travel trivia, but it is Friday. And so I thought I'd just hop online for a little bit and see how you all spent your holidays and how you plan on spending 2019. Just before we get started, I just want to introduce myself. If you're new to this channel, my name is Marty. This is Down the Rabbit Hole Travel, which is like family travel, couples travel, sometimes solo travel, but I don't really get time to myself much anymore since I've had kids. And then all things travel stories, etc., etc. So thank you for tuning in and joining. I see Nature Nerd Outdoors is here. Wow, you have grown fast, Nature Nerd. You're almost at 1K. Congratulations. Well, hopefully you can meet some new people in the stream tonight and you can maybe hit your mark. I doubt I'll get 31 people in the stream tonight, but that would be great if that happened. Feel free to tweet this out. If you are new here, please feel free to hit the red subscribe button so that you can join my channel and hit the little red, or not the red, hit the little bell sign so that you get notified on all new videos. I'm just going to be starting my Venice travel series in the new year here. So I just finished up doing videos from Vienna, although I have a couple, but I got kind of sick of doing Vienna videos. So I'll do some more Vienna videos later. And I will move on to my Venice travel videos soon. Hello, Leah. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I got something in the mail, and I was so excited to get it today that I opened it in the car. I couldn't wait for the stream tonight. But I got your card in the mail. So thank you, Ability Mom of Two. The lovely card. I like the message. I kept your little business card. It's in my wallet. So thank you for sending me a Christmas card. Don't I look amazing? Truth be told, I was ready to go in the bath about 20 minutes ago, and then I remembered that I'd scheduled a live stream. So I had to redo my hair and my makeup. That's okay. Did you get mine, Leah? It's a little late, but I knew mine was going to be late. Have you gotten mine yet? I don't know. Our post office is still on strike here, so things are running very behind at the Canada Post. I don't think they're back yet, but I'm not 100% sure. But I hope you got mine. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. It's good to see you. There's like nobody here today. Boo. It's just me and you, Leah. You're going to do a video. Oh, perfect. That's exciting. So do you have any travel plans for 2019? Are you going to go anywhere? I don't really have too much going on. We want to do something in May. May is the best time for us to travel. So we're planning on maybe going to Jasper in the mountains here in Alberta in May. Cozy Comfortable Poetry, welcome. Thanks for joining. You are staying home. No plans. My overhead light is doing some weird like angelic glare on my hair. Well, you know what? For somebody who runs a travel channel, I don't have a lot of travel plans for 2019, but stuff sometimes pops up for me that's unexpected. So I'm not going to say I don't have anything planned. Rod J. Beer Ventures, good evening. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year. This is my first stream of 2019, so I'm just chilling. I don't really have a set plan. Usually I do travel trivia, and I've got 10 questions, so I've got lots to keep me going through the stream. But this way, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. So I'm really hoping you guys have some good conversations happening in the chat. Leah will be traveling back and forth from Delaware to Alabama multiple times. Well, that sounds nice. I have not been to either of those states, so I would love to go see that. Nature Nerd Outdoors, encroaching on his 1K goal. Congratulations. So yeah, as I was saying, my travel goals for this year are maybe in May, going to Jasper and seeing the mountains. And then this summer, I'd like to do a road trip to Yellowstone National Park down in the States. That's like a 12-hour drive with the kids. So we'll see. We're still talking about that. Skylark Birdo! Birdo, you made a stream. How are you? Happy New Year's. Everybody go check out Birdo. He's just the sweetest guy on the internet, hands down. Make sure you go check out his channel and give him a thumbs up and a subscribe if you like what you see. Thanks for joining. It says I have 8 viewers, so there must be some people just kind of lurking and hanging out. So if you're a lurker and you don't feel like chatting, totally fine. I'm just going to say hi to you anyways and Happy New Year's. God, this light. I would turn off the overhead light, but then it's really dark and kind of sketchy in here. Birdo, are you going anywhere in 2019? Do you have any plans? I'd love to come down to Chicago and visit you. That would be great. Elf Lord Journeys. Hello. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Everybody go check out Elf Lord Journeys. Awesome artist and part-time traveler. A kindred spirit to me. It is kind of getting past my bedtime. Yeah, I was just telling Leah that I was just about ready to go into the bathtub and have a nice bubble bath. And then I remembered that I'd scheduled a stream for 7. So here I am, but I'll have my bath maybe after. Elf Lord Journeys, since you like to travel so much, do you have any travel plans for 2019? ATGH Travels, hello, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I know ATGH is going to have some travel plans for 2019. Chicago sounds like a fun place to visit for sure. I know, it's on my bucket list. I would love to go to Chicago. And I'm sure Berto could tour me around. Terrell, hey, welcome. Thanks for joining. Happy New Year to you. Terrell, also an awesome artist. I don't know if Elf Lord and Terrell have connected, but if you guys haven't connected yet, you should totally go check out each other's channels because you both love art. Although Terrell's more of a sketch artist where Elf Lord Journeys does watercolors. But I think you would appreciate each other's stuff. Oh, Elf Lord Journey is going on a Mexican Riviera cruise. Oh, I'm jealous. That sounds amazing. When you go on your cruise, Elf Lord, where is the port that you sail from? Do you go to Florida? Or how? I've never been on a cruise before. It's something I'd like to try. So like for me, I'd have to fly down somewhere, which is a lot of money from Canada, and then pay for the cruise. So it's something we haven't done yet because it's quite pricey when you are Canadian to go on a cruise. But I'm very curious how it all works out. Leah, I'm going to answer your question next, but ATGH, we're possibly going to go out west and maybe Northwest USA and Great Britain in 2020. Nice. I love England. ATGH, you will have such a blast. It's awesome. Elf Lord Journey is, oh, your port is in LA. Okay. So you're on that side of Mexico. Nice. Well, that's going to be great. I can't wait to see your videos on your Mexican cruise. So Leah asked how I got into travel, and I wasn't really a traveler at all. When I was 16, I went to England to visit a pen pal who happened to be a boy, and my parents must have had a lot of trust in me because they sent me alone at 16 to go stay with this boy. Although my parents were friends with his parents, so it wasn't like I was just hanging out with this random boy. So I went and stayed with him. He was kind of like a family friend, I guess. And we fought the whole time. We did not have compatible personalities. I actually hung out with his friends more than him. It was very awkward. But after that, I was like, ooh, I like going new places. And then we spent that Christmas down in Texas. And then I didn't travel. That was like grade 11. And then I didn't travel until I was 27 years old. I got a chance to go down to New Orleans for a teacher's conference of all things. And after that, I was hooked and I have been traveling ever since. So yeah, I love it. I caught the bug. Steph Opal, just speaking of New Orleans, Steph, we're just talking about your beautiful city. Welcome to my stream and thanks for joining in. She's playing guitar and watching everyone. So yeah, Steph is from New Orleans. New Orleans is one of my favorite cities in the States. I love it. I've been there a couple times now. I would like to take my husband down. I think he would really enjoy it. 2448 Toyman, hello. Happy New Year. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining. 2448 Toyman, awesome model train channel. He has live streams where you feel like you're just sitting in his living room hanging out. He's awesome. So go check out his channel too. Sorry, ATGH. Also, see if we can meet up with several YouTubers. Well, you should come up to Alberta, ATGH. I would show you around. If you're ever coming out west, come out north more. If that's what you meant by northwest, crossing the border, you should definitely come and I will tour you around Alberta. You're older than 27. Yeah, by a decade, Leah. I'm old. I'm feeling it. I actually fell down some stairs the other day because I'm so old I can't even walk downstairs properly. I have a big bruise on my butt. I won't show it to you, but it's like massive bruise. Bottle Caps. Hi, thanks for joining. Bottle Caps, one of my best buddies online. Everybody go check out his awesome channel. He does lots of nature stuff and lots of cruising around on his motorbike. And it's me, Brian. Hi, welcome. Oh, all my friends are here tonight. That's so exciting. My first live stream of 2019. We're just talking about everybody's travel plans. So Elf Lord Journeys is going on a Mexican Riviera cruise. ATH Travels is like crossing the states. Ability Mom of Two is going from Delaware to Alabama, so crossing some state lines. No. I would love to come down to NOLA, Steph. If I do come down to New Orleans, I am contacting you and we are meeting up and we are getting together because I think you and me would be a lot of trouble down in New Orleans. I could just picture it. Everyone is saying hi to everyone. That's awesome. I'm sure most of you know each other at this point. This is kind of like my crew and has been my crew for the last year or so. But if you don't know anybody in the chat and you haven't checked out their channel, please make sure you go check out what they have to offer. And if you like what you see, connect with them because I am pretty proud of my crew at my channel. You guys are awesome. I traveled a lot as a kid. This is Ability Mom of Two. I traveled a lot as a kid because my dad was military. Every 2 years we relocated. Yes, I've heard that from a lot of people. Like, didn't mind it when they were young because when you're a kid, it's easy to start new friends. But as they got older, like junior high, high school, they really hated the whole military lifestyle of moving around all the time. But it sounds like Leah might be getting the travel bug again as well. Well, if you start traveling, you definitely need to vlog it. Skylark Berto, is Alberta near Toronto or Montreal? No, we are way on the other side of the country. We are north of Montana, is probably north of like Idaho, Montana. That's where Alberta is. So we're on that side of the country. Senya, hello, welcome. Why can't you interact? Are you stuck on your phone? Go check out Senya's channel, everyone, if you like travel. She is in Bali. She makes the most beautiful videos. She gets invited to all these like fancy hotels and spas. Love it. Did I get you thinking about Inside Passage cruise? Yes, Ella Flord. We actually, my husband and I the other day were talking about the one that we can afford is an Alaskan cruise because the port is in Vancouver, which we could easily fly to for pretty cheap. So we were talking about an Alaskan cruise, but his time off is in May. That's the best time for him to go. And not everything in Alaska is open quite yet in May. I did some research. Summer's the best time, but we're still kind of toying with the idea of maybe an Alaskan cruise. I would like to do that. In the Woods with Wolfie, you are part of my crew. Welcome. Happy New Year's. Thank you for joining. In the Woods with Wolfie was one of my very first travel trivia winners. So you're definitely in my crew. Awesome. Thank you, Senya, for hitting that like button. That's right. And ATJH. Your name is so hard to say sometimes. It's like a tongue twister. Thank you guys for liking the stream, and 2448 Toyman, all three of you in a row. You guys are awesome. Kelly's Paulson, hello, welcome to the stream. It's Friday night, it's 2019, and I'm just asking everybody what their plans are for 2019 travel. If you don't have any plans, what are your hopes and dreams for 2019 travel? Because I don't have any solid plans. I have some wishful thinking plans, but hopefully they come to fruition this year. This light is so bothersome. It's a little bit better. Yes, Steph, I will definitely contact you if I end up back in New Orleans. I love that city so much. It's so fun. I'm getting a little old, but it's still a fun city. Oh, hey, how did I get so behind the chat? Whoa, sorry guys. I'm like miles behind in the chat. At least you were all saying hello to each other. ATJH is leaving, back in a bit, okay. And if you don't come back, that's fine. I understand, life is busy. Thank you for popping in and saying hi and hitting the like button. Sanya is doing her morning chores. So it's the morning for you, and it is my kids' bedtime right now for me. That's so funny. I love how when you're online, you can connect with people all over the world. People are in like all different parts of their day. Bottle Caps lives in the middle of the inside passage. I'm scared to say your island's name because I'm going to say it wrong and you're going to get mad at me. Texada? Texada? Did I say it right? I hope so. So Bottle Caps lives on this beautiful island that I would love to go visit. Joy Stewart, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Happy New Year's. Do you have any travel plans for 2019? Or do you have any travel wishes for 2019? Scrolling down because somehow I slid the mouse up and then I'm not seeing who. Like 2 ATVs in our life. Hello, welcome. I hope I didn't miss you coming in. Thank you for joining. Just talking about, just talking about travel plans for 2019. I don't have free beer bottle caps, but what I do have on the sideline is a Moscow Mule that I made. I made my own recipe that I'm going to share maybe on Colorado Martini's channel. Did somebody say Colorado Martini? Yeah, there they are. Hey, Denise, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, only sort of here, in the woods with Wolfie. Hope everyone's having a good 2019. Doing puppy chores. Okay, did you get a puppy for Christmas? Buy things for 2019. Saving up money so you can go to Australia. Oh, 2448 Toyman has plans for Australia maybe next year. I would love to do Australia, except the bugs and the spiders there terrify me. So I'm not sure I would last very long in Australia. What time is it? It is 7:18, Skylark, in the evening. My kids get to stay up late tonight because I'm doing a live stream. And it's Friday. Okay, sorry. Everyone is still saying hi. 2448 Toyman, I'm using my cell phone to talk and text. Sometimes I can't spell. I figured it out. That's fine. I am a junior high teacher. I can figure out most spellings of words. There we go. Joy Stewart has a trip planned to Crater Lake and has booked Seaside, Oregon in June. Oregon is beautiful. I have only ever driven down the coast on the way to Seattle. So we only spent like a day driving through Oregon, but it was gorgeous and I would love to go camping there actually. So good pick, Joy. I'm excited to see your videos on that. 50tube, hello, thank you for joining. Happy New Year, welcome. And 50tube's 2019 plans, heading to London in June. Oh, and then a 14-day cruise to Northern Europe. 50tube has a better life than me. That's awesome. I would love to do a cruise of Northern Europe. Where are your ports? Do you know where are you stopping at on this cruise? How about tomorrow night, Colorado Martini? I can't go live tomorrow night because it is my in-laws' 50th wedding anniversary. So we'll be in Calgary having like a fancy dinner with them, celebrating their 50th. That's a pretty big deal. So I can't do it tomorrow, but after that, I'm free pretty much every evening Denise. So just let me know next time you guys are going to go live, and I'll hop on and I will make my special meal for you. It's super easy. Donnie Shaw Show and Gon's Girl Denny. Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. And what are your travel plans for 2019? There's some good travel plans happening here. There's a couple cruises. There's some road trips, flights to London. This is awesome. You guys have exciting lives. Steph says it's 8:19 in Louisiana. 2448's wife got a promotion. Congratulations to her. That's awesome. In the Woods with Wolfie got 9 puppies for Christmas. Oh my goodness. Are you keeping them all? Are you going to be selling them? Because when can you sell puppies? 8 weeks? 9 weeks? They're probably getting pretty close to being, is it weaned? I don't know. I don't raise puppies. But that sounds really awesome. What breed are they? I'm curious now. Elf Lord's Journeys is going for dinner. Thank you for popping in. And I'll talk to you soon. I'm curious about your cruise now, but I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. You have a great night. Have a good weekend. Bottle Caps and Donnie saying hello to each other. Aw, thanks, Steph. I really don't feel that beautiful. I need a haircut in the worst way. Look at this mass of split ends. I'm just hiding it. I'm hoping it's blending in with the shirt. Girl crush. Aw, well, I have one on you too, Steph. You're gorgeous. Did you ever look up that actress that I said you looked like? Amanda Seyfried. Did you ever look her up? Because you do look like her quite a bit. Brian's in the back looking at some pennies. Oh, Skylark, you can't read the chat. That sucks. I'm trying to read it for you. I hope you can hear me and you can understand what's going on. Donnie Shaw is saying hi to Terrell. Donnie has bad news. Oh dear. I hope it's not bad news. I'm going to scroll down here. Married for 50 years. Yeah, they're married. I'm not sure they actually like each other, but they've been married for 50 years. My mother-in-law and my father-in-law. They're a funny couple. I love them, but sometimes I don't even know if they like each other. But they've stayed together for a long time. Colorado Martini is going on a cruise to Cozumel. That sounds amazing as well. So a couple of people going down to Mexico this year. Oh, here we go. Wounded Moose removed his YouTube channel. Why? Oh, that sucks. He was so funny. Oh, that's not good. Well, I hope he wasn't forced to do it or like depressed about it. Maybe he was just having a really exciting life and didn't have time, but probably not. Gon's Girl Denny is driving to Vermont in 2 weeks from Philly. Oh, a nice road trip. Are you vlogging it? I hope you vlog it. I'm always curious to see new places, and then I can figure out if I want to go visit and what I want to see. So I love watching your guys' stuff when you go travel. My travel plans are hopefully from the crazy house to sanity. I'm going the other way, 2 ATVs. Totally going the other way. I love my children, but they are bananas. I'm super good at live streams. No, I don't think so. Kind of feel like I'm crazy talking to myself. I'm so glad you guys are all chatting and having a good time in the chat room because it's keeping it going. It's me, Brian travels to the mailbox and back. Well, it's exciting. You get exciting stuff in the mail, at least. I get bills and flyers, but I did get a Christmas card from Ability Mom of 2, so that was nice. In the Woods with Wolfie, at 8 weeks, they go get shots, then they can go to their forever homes. Okay, so 8 weeks. Akbash and Lab Terrier mix. Okay. 3 have homes now for when they're ready to go and working on the rest. Well, if I didn't live so far away, we'd probably take one. My husband is in love with labs. He had black labs all growing up, and he loves labs. But with a terrier mix, they must be smaller. Hey, must be smaller than a black lab. 2448 Toyman, I have to ask, do you have brown eyes? Yes, I do. They're so brown, they're almost black. They're really dark brown. Steph's gonna look up Amanda Seyfried. I'm typing it in the chat. I think I'm way behind in the chat again. I think I scrolled up by accident. But this is who I think you look like, Steph. I'm just gonna type it in here. Wrabbit has pink eyes. Wounded Moose deleted his channel because of all the fake subs. Oh, that's not good. Well, I was a real sub. Gone Girl's gonna vlog her road trip. That's awesome. He removed all his social accounts. Oh, goodness. Well, that's no good. That's sad. Steph is on the phone and putting the guitar down because she's misspelling so much. Well, if you do a guitar stream later, when I'm about to go off, we'll raid you. So let me know when you're ready to go live, when I've been on for like an hour or so, and then we'll just go and we'll raid you, and we'll listen to your beautiful guitar music. Steph's going to look at Bright on My Wife Has Brown Eyes. Well, we're all brown-eyed girls. That was my song growing up, that Van Morrison song. And my kids all have brown eyes. My husband has like the bluest eyes you've ever seen. They're so bright blue. I was really hoping my kids would get his beautiful blue eyes, but they got my deep, deep, deep brown eyes. So that's okay. They look pretty darn cute with brown eyes. All right. So I was going to ask Terrell if Terrell had any travel plans for 2019. Because Terrell, are you graduating this year, or did you just graduate? I feel like you're graduating this year. So do you have any plans after that? Are you going anywhere to celebrate? Mike, hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. We're just talking about our travel plans for 2019. And mostly I'm finding out some good stuff from you guys, some really good ideas from the chat. So let me know if you have any travel plans for 2019, if you plan on going anywhere, or if you're hoping to go somewhere, but you haven't quite like made the plan solid yet. Bottle caps. That's what I always said too. My eyes are like deep pools of beep because they're so dark. Great tune, Brown Eyed Girl. Yes, it's a classic. I love Van Morrison. In the Woods with Wolfie. I've been posting weekly update videos for them. If I wasn't 2,700 miles away, I would totally take a puppy. Yes. I'm not sure my 2 cats would appreciate that, but they could learn to live with it. Donnie Shaw has hazel eyes. My sister also has hazel eyes. I like that color because sometimes they look green, sometimes they look brown, sometimes they even look like yellow. She has like cat eyes. Mike is going to be mainly traveling along, is that Long Island? What is LI? Lithuania? Mainly traveling along LI. Maybe going to Puerto Rico. Ooh, that would be fun. See, I always get excited about the places that have like sun and beach, and because in Canada it's been winter since like September. Long Island. Okay. Perfect. That sounds very lovely. I need a beach. I am ready to go to a beach. It's been a lot of snow so far. My ex-wife had evil eyes. Like red glowing eyes, bottle caps. So, has anybody been to Yellowstone National Park? I need to get a little more information because that's hopefully our big summer plan is to do a road trip down to Yellowstone. And I'm hoping that the kids are old enough to camp, but I don't know. I've never camped down there. Has anybody been down there? Has anybody camped there? Do I need to start booking campsites like now if I do that? Or is it kind of can I book them a couple weeks before we leave? If anybody knows, I would really appreciate that information. 2448 Toy Man has not been to Yellowstone, but it's on the bucket list. Okay. So maybe we can do some research together. Steph's been there. Did you camp, Steph? Or did you just drive through, or the Paw Patroller is out getting run up and down the hallway? There is like a hotel, I think, in Yellowstone. There's a place where you can sleep. But I'm pretty sure that one I'll have to like book now, or it's probably already full up for the summer. So I'm thinking camping is probably our best route. I do really want to take an antique train ride anywhere, but that's just a bucket list wish. Well, if you ever did come to Alberta, Berto, I would take you on the Stettler train. We have a train here in like the next couple towns over. They are like kind of antique original trains, passenger trains, and they just go kind of around the local countryside in a big loop, and they do murder mysteries and dinner parties and things like that. I would totally take you on one of those because I want to do one of the murder mystery nights on the antique train. Hoping maybe to do one this summer so I can do a blog on it. Mike's goals. I'm hoping to get up to 500 followers on my channel before April. So it could happen. Just keep showing up to streams, connecting with people, go to people's channels, leave comments. Not a comment like, hey, come back to my channel and subscribe to me, but just like leave a meaningful comment about their video. And a lot of times those people will come back to your channel and check you out. So I think the best way to grow is just keep building your community. And I don't know, that's what's worked for me so far, although growth is slow, so have patience. Bottle Cap's wife's eyes were blue, but they were evil blue. Oh my goodness. I don't want to know exactly what happened between you two. It's funny to hear you talk about her, though. I'm not sure if I want to walk around on top of a volcano. I heard that, isn't Yellowstone kind of like this big pocket that might blow at any time? That's kind of why I want to go visit it. I'd like to go see it before something bad does happen and it like completely erupts and gets destroyed. Because we went to Iceland, and Iceland is considered just a plug inside a giant volcanic crack in the crust. There's like a vent of magma, and then Iceland is the plug on top of the vent. So as soon as we learned that, we're like, yeah, we got to go there. And we did. So I'm kind of feeling that way about Yellowstone too. Okay, 2 ATVs has been to Yellowstone, but they frown on semi-trucks. Okay, so don't take a semi. Got it. Antique train sounds cool. Okay, so I will try this summer. I will try to get on the Stettler murder mystery train, and I will try and do a blog post on that for you guys. Would love to come back to the Coast Bottle Caps. And actually, my husband might be having a conference AGM kind of thing in Vancouver, not Vancouver Island, but in Vancouver next October. Spouses aren't invited, but I might just invite myself. I might just tag along. So I might be out your way again in October, maybe. Fingers crossed. See, that's what I mean. I don't have any solid travel plans for the year, but sometimes things just kind of fall into my lap, and I just try and grab every opportunity to travel that I can that comes my way. Yellowstone Park is basically a super volcano waiting to blow. Awesome. Then I need to be there. I need to go. It sounds so cool. I wouldn't want to be there at that moment, but I want to see it before something bad happens, and then you can't see it anymore. 50 Tube is also heading to Sedona and Ornament Valley. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I've never heard of that. Ornament Valley in February. Oh wait, Ornament Valley is where Mater and Lightning McQueen is. I meant Monument Valley. Still sounds cool. Ornament Valley, I had like Christmas ornaments pictured in my head, like rock formations shaped like Christmas trees. Well, seeing Mater and Lightning McQueen would be cool too. Skylark Birdo, the first video I saw was a blog about Greenland. Yeah, Greenland. I'm actually learning a little bit more about Greenland. Somebody in a chat that I was in is going to Greenland, and I was like, isn't that all just like glaciers and ice and rocks? Because Greenland is not green. Iceland is the one that's green. But they were saying that if you go in the right season, it's not as cold as you would think it would be. It's not as icy and desolate. So, and they've got some really cool culture out on Greenland. So that would be cool. These kids are super loud. If I'm shouting, I'm sorry.
Whoa, Harvey almost hurt her head.
I don't know what's happening. They might be having a bath in the room next to us. Certain parts of Vancouver, it's a good thing to get a bulletproof vest. Oh, well. I want to do like the Capilano suspension bridge and things like that. So hopefully that's not too scary to go visit. I'm sure my husband's conference will be in a pretty nice part of town. So, oh, I've had friends have gone to Greenland and they took pictures, and it's a beautiful place to go see. Yeah, I think if you go in the right season, Greenland is really beautiful. You don't want to go like in the dead of winter because then it's all going to be ice and snow. But if you go in the summer, there's probably lots to go see. You probably don't want to know what's going on in the next room. I don't. It was about somebody's head getting hurt. They're quiet now. I don't know. Sometimes it's better to not know. Super windy, I remember, in Greenland. Okay, good to know. I'm going to have to start doing some research on Greenland. Not that I'm probably ever going to go there. I think if I was going to fly up that direction again, I would go back to Iceland, because we only did like the southeastern part of Iceland, and I would like to go to the Western Islands, and I'd like to go a little bit more north into Iceland. So if we were going to fly up that way, probably skip Greenland and go back to Iceland because it was a beautiful country. Down. Love ya. Peter Steele. Typo Nick. Oh, did somebody pass away? Oh, January 4th was his birthday. Oh, so are you feeling a little blue today, Steph? It's the anniversary of somebody's death. Well, I hope you cheer up and play some guitar, and we'll go watch your stream later. It's my my grandpa who passed away. It's his birthday on the 10th. So my mom is keeping her Christmas tree and all her Christmas decorations up in his honor until the 10th because he loved Christmas. And then we will take it down after. It's always hard to have those kinds of anniversaries right around this season. It's better not to know. Kids will be kids. Yes. Yeah, they got this Play-Doh soap for the tub. Just little containers like this with little cubes of this Play-Doh soap. And I gave it to him the other night thinking they'll use a little bit because it's pretty solid soap. He used every last drop of it. It was smeared. Oh, she accidentally dumped water on his head. Don't know how that happened. It's just water. And that's why I drink. I don't know what's going on. Wrabbit, the magma plume at Yellowstone goes all the way down to the mantle of the earth when it blows. It's the end for all of us. You are a doomsday person, Bottle Caps. I'm pretty sure it will be bad when it blows, but probably not the end for everybody. Just the end of Yellowstone completely. Sorry to hear that, Steph. Years ago, my brother passed away at the first of the year, and then my mother at the end of the year. Oh, so you've got some tough anniversaries too, 2448 Toy Man. Sir Plumpkin is naked right now. You in the bubble bath? My kids are probably getting naked in the next room too. I'm pretty sure the suspension bridge is canceled right now because of all the huge windstorms hitting the coast. Hopefully it won't be canceled in October. What's the weather like in Vancouver in October? It's pretty mellow, isn't it? I don't know. Can you guys even hear me, or do you just hear kids crying? Dwayne, hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. Dwayne's one of my neighbors, not like in my city, but he lives in the next big city over. So hi to Wayne. Dwayne, not Wayne. Sorry, I can't even hear myself think with these kids. It's tough anniversaries, but we get through it. Life must go on. That's right. You have to remember the people and celebrate them and not just sit around and be sad about it, because that's not how I would want to be remembered. I'd want people to think about me and be happy and think about, you know, how much I love life and that sort of thing. Bottle Caps is always naked when he watches a live stream. Great, so there's 2 naked people in the chat and 2 naked children next door. Just a bunch of nakedness. Steph Opal's phone is glitching. All right, so Steph is tuning out, which means pretty soon she'll probably be doing her live stream. So if you guys like guitar music and what's that called? Self-composed music. I don't know, I didn't say that right. But that's Steph. You should go check out her channel. She's got some pretty funky stuff. It's horrible in October, don't come. But that's my only chance to go, Bottle Caps. That's the only time I would be able to go, is when my husband goes for the conference. Sunshine World Girl, hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. We are talking about our travel plans for 2019. So are you planning on going anywhere this year, or do you have any wishes to go somewhere this year? Lots of good stuff happening in the chat. Dwayne, Happy New Year. My late uncle said that he could have his garden in Surrey, BC all year round. Okay, so I should be able to go on the Capilano Suspension Bridge in October. It should be open. Super hugs to you too, Steph. You have a great night. Love you. Bottle Caps, that's just too much information. Bottle Caps likes to share. He likes to share. In the Woods with Wolfie also has a naked puppy. There we go. Art to Morbid, hello. Welcome. Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in. We are talking about our travel plans for 2019, whether it's solid plans where you know for sure that you're going and things are booked, or things that you're thinking about doing and hoping you get to do in 2019. I am hoping to go to maybe Jasper for a little bit, and I'm hoping to go to Yellowstone for a little bit, and then maybe tagging along with my husband to Vancouver at the end of the year for his conference. But nothing so far has been solidified. Let's see here. Sir Blumpkin, Bottle Caps, that's not enough information. Bottle Caps, you may have just found your new best buddy on the internet here. Oh my gosh. Bottle Cap's puppy has fur, as most do. Kids whine less at your kid's age than the kids the age you teach. Yeah, sometimes those junior highs can be pretty whiny. Yeah, everything's unfair. Everything's got to be unfair. But it's kind of fun because you can just be sarcastic back to them, and then they give up when they know they're not going to win. Sunshine World is just staying in school, so no travel plans for you this year. Maybe when you're done school, you can go somewhere to celebrate. Dwayne would like to go to Florida. Florida is awesome. Some beaches. I really miss the beach. Bottle Cap says, WestJet flights from Calgary to Comox in the middle of Vancouver Island right beside me. Ooh, I could check out those. Check out some flights from there. We could go to Vancouver for Joey's conference and then take a quick little flight over to your island. Sir Blumpkin's goal is to find the love of his life. Aw, well, good luck. Probably Bottle Caps is not the one you want to be talking to about love. I wouldn't go to him for advice for love. Bottle Caps likes to share, but I wouldn't want to be alone in the woods with him. Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy. Awesome stream. Thank you, ATGH. It's because I have awesome people in the chat that make it interesting. Me by myself, not very interesting. Basically, for me, my travels with the band for 2019. Awesome. Where are you guys touring? Just around the States? Are you coming up to Canada at all? I would like to come watch you if you come up to Canada in the West. I'm not flying to Toronto or anything, but great goals, everyone. Yes. An awesome nature nerd has gotten a few new followers from the stream, which reminds me to do my public service announcement. If you haven't met or connected with anybody in the stream yet, but you're liking what they have to say, you think they've got a good personality, go check out their channel. And if you like the kind of stuff that they make, subscribe to them, give them a like, give them a watch, show them some love, and keep growing your community, because that's what these live streams really are all about, is about growing community and getting to know the people behind the videos. So make sure you go and connect with each other. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, why wouldn't you? Just kidding. But it would be nice if you would subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and join my travel community too. Public service announcement over. All right. Actually, any traveling has to do with touring and performing. Awesome. So Artem Orbit, you've probably been all over the States. I'm guessing you've seen a lot. Dwayne has only been to BC once. His late aunt took him to Prince George on a train. Oh, that would be cool. I would love to go through the mountains on a train. I think they still do those tours, don't they? I think they still do mountain tours with passenger trains. Sir Blumpkin and Bottle Caps are going to Hawaii for their honeymoon. Oh, Bottle Caps, you might have something to deal with here. I think Sir Blumpkin has found the love of his life. Dwayne also liked to go to Tennessee on the way to Florida. My husband wants to go to Tennessee. He really wants to go to Nashville, and then, like, not just Nashville, because that's kind of like the touristy area, but then go around and check out some of the other stuff. I'm with you on that one, Dwayne. Tennessee would be really fun to go see. So Artem Orbit is doing a Midwest tour for a week in April. So Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and then with this other project heading south to Missouri, Tennessee, but no Canada. Well, maybe I'll have to come down to Tennessee and see you. Make a date out of it. That would be fun. Who else have I not bugged for travel plans? Nature Nerd Outdoors has not told me what their travel plans are yet. Oh, good Lord. The kids are indeed in the tub, so at least they're quiet. I'm just going to check and see. I have no idea how long I have been on for. Does anybody know? I don't know. I don't know how to work this stuff yet. I'm still working on learning OBS, but OBS is super complicated. It's not for me, I've discovered. I'm going to need someone to like actually sit beside me physically and teach me how to do OBS. In the woods with Wolfie, my travel plans consist of going to and from the cabin as required. But that sounds fun. That is getting out into nature and seeing beauty. I like that. That would be fun to do. My husband does want a cabin too. My husband wants a lot of stuff, just like me. But yeah, a cabin would be great. Some sort of getaway. 50tube needs to check out for the night. All right, well, thank you for tuning in, 50tube. Have a good weekend. Happy 2019, and I'm sure I will talk to you soon. Dwayne would like to go to Nashville and to Memphis. I like a lot of musicians from Tennessee. Dwayne to Greg Allman, Aretha Franklin, Tina Turner. There's lots to go see down there. I don't know if you've ever heard, Dwayne, I think you like country music. Gord Bamford. Have you ever heard of him? He's from where I live here in Lacombe. And he did live in Tennessee for a little bit, but I think he's moved back up here now. But he's a country star that I know that used to live in Tennessee. Good news travelers. Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, happy 2019. We are talking about our travel plans for the new year. So if you have any solid plans that you've booked for 2019, or if there's a place that you'd like to go, but you haven't really like ironed out the details yet, do you have any plans for 2019? He wants a cabin, so he has someplace for the puppy to go. Oh, you're making me want a puppy. I love Gord Bamford. I saw him live. Yes, he's very good. I'm involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters. I don't know if you saw that one video that I posted about just this year's winners for the local Big Brothers Big Sisters. But Gord Bamford actually used to be a little in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. And so he's a huge supporter of Big Brothers Big Sisters. And he puts on these charity events. So I've had the opportunity to see him live a few times because he invites the Big Brothers Big Sisters people to come and watch and participate. He's just a really good guy. He's actually the sponsor for the local Big Brothers Big Sisters building here in our town. So Gord Bamford, really good guy. Destinations Chronicles, hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday and happy 2019. We are just sharing our 2019 travel goals for this year, whether or not it's something that you have booked or it's something that you'd like to book, hopefully. We're just sharing. Husband is retiring in April and we're going somewhere. Somewhere, anywhere. That sounds good. Retirement is a good time to go travel and explore. If Joy is still in the chat here, she can vouch for the puppies. I don't know if Joy is still here. If she is, she's very quiet, but she said she was doing other things. So she might still be here just lurking. Nikki loves mukbang. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Happy 2019. What are your travel plans for the new year? Do you have anywhere that you're going or that you'd like to go? All right, Frank, thank you for stopping by. It was fun to have you join my stream. I'm going to try and stream more regularly this year. That is my goal, is to try and hit up Friday nights. Seem to be a good night in this house. So if the band happens to book near Canada, I'll keep you updated. Perfect. I will come see you. I promise. All right. Hello to everybody. Everybody go check out everybody. We've got some new people coming in. So if you don't recognize a channel, but you think you might like them, go check out their channel, watch a video, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure you do that, and let's all grow together. And if you're enjoying the stream, give it a big thumbs up. Try and get a little more likes there. I noticed somebody disliked my stream before I even started, but that's fine. I can handle it. I'm a big girl. Dwayne. Oh, wait, sorry. Destinations Chronicles is going to VidCon and Disneyland in June. Oh, you got a busy June. I'd like to go to VidCon, but I don't think my husband would like me to spend the money to go to VidCon. I think there's other things we could spend our money on. So hopefully you can vlog some of it, Destinations Chronicles, and I can live vicariously through you. Dwayne saw Gord Bamford more than once live. He was at the CCMAs. Oh, you got to go to the CCMAs live? That's awesome. My Twitter account got knackered mid-June of last year. Oh, that sucks. I love my Twitter account. The Idahonian, hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy weekend and happy 2019. And what are your travel plans for the new year? Do you have anywhere that you know for sure that you're going to, or anywhere that you would like to go? Or just collecting ideas from each other on the new year and getting inspired from one another? Awesome. So Bottle Caps has made a new friend of Destinations Chronicles. That's what I like to see. I like to see you guys connecting. That is awesome. Destinations Chronicles went to VidCon last year. Check it out on the other channel. I didn't know you had two channels, the Grandma Chronicles. I will go check that out later for sure. One of my goals this year is to take myself back to YouTube school. Last year when I started to try and improve my channel, I'd show you the binder, but my computer's sitting on it right now. I took notes and notes and notes on like videography and film study and editing and all these things. I just took myself to film school via YouTube to try and improve my skills. And then throughout the year, I've kind of let that slide just because it's been so busy. But one of my goals this year is to kind of do that again and go back to improving my quality of videos, my quality of editing, but also like learning how to do YouTube itself better, like tags and descriptions and SEO and all that kind of stuff. Ugh, sounds so boring, but I think it's stuff I need to learn how to do. Terrell is still here watching and eating strawberry ice cream. Oh, so jealous. I'm going to have my raspberry drink. Everyone's saying hi still. That's awesome. Dwayne had 5,000 Twitter followers. And then what happened to your Twitter account? Like, how did it get messed up? I think I'm at like 7,500. I'm trying to get to 10,000 Twitter followers. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. I don't think anybody reads my tweets, but it's still kind of fun to see the number go up. The Idahonian is going to Vancouver Island. Oh, it's an awesome place. Talk to Bottle Caps if you want. Bottle Caps lives just off of Vancouver Island. And I also have a whole playlist, a whole series on things to do in like the southern part of Vancouver Island. So if you want some ideas and some inspiration, you can check out my channel. You can talk to Bottle Caps. lots of good ideas just right here in this little area for you, but you're going to love Vancouver Island. I'm with you on that too, learning to do better videos. Yeah, it's easy to get complacent. You know, the beginning of last year, I knew my videos sucked. My ones from before were not good. So I knew I needed to learn. So I did, and I tried to learn something new for every video as the year went on. And then we went on our big trip in October, and then it was just like a scramble to try and get everything organized and published from that. And I haven't done a thing since October in regards to learning anything new. So I want to get back to that. You do a good job narrating where you go. Oh, thank you, 2ATVs. I think I need to do the voiceovers because I'm not comfortable enough like holding the camera and talking to it and narrating where I'm at in the history. And I find it more comfortable for me to go back after the fact and add it with the voiceover. I don't think I'll ever be fully comfortable just talking to a camera and being like, here we are on this bridge and it was built in 1857 and blah, 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 blah. I can't do that. I want to be there in the moment and experience what I see and then worry about the details after. So maybe that's just me being lazy, but it's my style, I guess. Terrell's mom got a brand new Chevy Impala. Nice. Is it for you? Is it for you to cruise around in? Pretty cool, though. Nice vehicle for Terrell to cruise around in. I like voiceovers because the sound is better. Yeah, and you also have time to think about what you want to say. I don't know. I start to panic when I talk to the camera when I'm out in public. So some of the weirdest stuff comes out of my mouth. But then it's the only thing that I said when I was at that location. So then I have to try and figure out a way to integrate that one random shot where I like bleh, mouth vomited onto the camera and said something dumb. But it's the only thing that I've got for that scene. I'd rather do the voiceovers and then I can plan out what I want to say and I have the information that I think my viewers need to know. I just find it so much better. But 2448 Toyman is headed out. Have a great night. Thank you for joining. Have a great weekend. And I'm sure I will hit you up on one of your streams, hopefully next week sometime. So have a great weekend. Oh no, Terrell's mom's other car got towed. Well, that sucks. So hopefully, did it like break down or was it, I don't know, that sucks. Well, hopefully the Impala is a nice new car for you guys. I'm happy for the new car. 2ATV says, I stutter too bad to ever get better. Oh, do you get like nervous and stutter? I get like right now, I start to forget what I'm going to say and then I'll kind of trip over my own tongue and then something weird will come out that I didn't plan on saying. I'm not probably a very good person to be a vlogger. Dwayne says, Twitter said I did something wrong. It was not clear. I disabled the app, tried to log back on, and my account was not found. Oh, so you didn't just lose followers, you lost your whole account. Oh, that would crush me. So you have to start all over again. Poor Dwayne. Lauren's YouTube channel. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are talking about our travel goals for 2019. If you have any, or if you have any travel wishes for 2019. So just feel free to share. And if you don't have any, you probably get some really good ideas from the other people here. And also feel free to go and connect with anybody that you see in the stream that looks interesting. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to hit the like button. Just feel free to just hang out and enjoy yourself. All right. Everybody people are still connecting. Good job, the Idahonian. I like that you guys are connecting in here. Oh, I think the kids might be out of their bath. Are you guys done? Nope.
Parker's out because PJ's on.
Okay.
He's still in.
All right, so I might have to wrap it up here pretty soon to help tuck the kids into bed. I'm having a good time, though. You guys are awesome. You have so many good travel ideas. And you're connecting with each other, and I really like that. Destinations Chronicles is doing Yosemite this summer, but it's actually in the county I live in. So is that cheating? No, it's not, because Yosemite is awesome. Somebody else on here, I don't think he's here anymore. He had to duck out, but 50tube was just in Yosemite, and I was addicted to his travel videos on Yosemite because it's gorgeous. So Destinations Chronicles, that totally counts, and I'm excited to see your videos on that. In the woods with Wolfie. They're on the loose. Run before they escape the other room. Well, one's out somewhere, unsupervised. I just pray to God he doesn't run in here buck naked onto the stream, because then I'm going to get a strike. Twitter put restrictions on my account. There was no real explanation that I could not get back on. Oh, and did you try and contact anybody at Twitter? Would they get back to you? Like, don't they have like a service team that you could contact? That'd be so frustrating. Yes, 50tube does rock. There's somebody that's natural in front of the camera. Like he talks into the camera like he's just talking to somebody who's sitting in a chair across from him. He's so natural. That is what I aspire to be like when I'm vlogging. He's a good vlogger. Something that I'm working towards. All right. Why doesn't it ever tell you how long you've been on for? Oh God, there's a child at the door. Please let him be dressed. Are you dressed, Parker? Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's dressed. Okay, good. And he left. Doesn't matter. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to have to call it a night because there are children running amok in this house and they need to go to bed. But you guys all sound like you have amazing travel plans for 2019. I'm so thankful that you joined in here tonight and that you shared your ideas with me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys put out this year if you're vlogging any of your adventures. And I'm hoping that you stick around on my channel too, because pretty soon I will be putting out all of my Venice, Italy videos. I'm really excited to share those ones with you. And hopefully I can stay on a regular schedule to live stream on Friday nights, because this worked out really good for all of us. I think worked out good for me, worked out okay for the kids and my husband. So anyways, you guys have a fantastic weekend. Happy Friday. Happy 2019. I will talk to you hopefully next week. Bye, everyone.